it's Beccaboo here. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a tutorial and review of the Deck of Scarlet edition number 4 palette. It has two flaps when you open it, so this is for the shadows and the powders, and it has a separate door for the lipsticks underneath, which is so genius because you don't want to have it open all the time or they can dry out. I really love the concepts between these palettes. First of all, I'm not sponsored. They did send me the palette, but I'm not getting paid to do this video. I wish I was. So this is like a subscription sort of series, I believe. My voice just cracked there. If you sign up for Deck of Scarlet, I believe you get them every other month, and you get the palette and then you also get something with it. So this month it came with a lip liner on one side and then a little chubby lipstick on the other, which is cool. You'll see me use the lip liner in the tutorial. I did get the one before this and I really was not impressed with it at all, and I didn't want to leave a super negative video because you guys totally would have ripped me a new one for doing such a negative video. Anyway, when I got this one in the mail, I was really impressed with the pigmentation of the shimmers here. So one little swatch there, the silver is so pigmented, and this one is cool too. To have it paired up with these really deep burgundies is really pretty, and I really was impressed. The highlight is beautiful. I don't know the price of this. I can kind of leave Deck of Scarlet's info in the description box below and you guys can check that out for yourself. See if it's something that you are interested in checking out. The lip color is beautiful, the nude. It's such a pretty nude, but the purple I feel doesn't really go with the colors in this palette. Maybe if you just wear the kind of silver and gunmetal color with it, I don't know. But I do really like the concept of the palette, changing up the colors of your makeup with every kind of season. Do I feel like this is a palette that you have to have in your collection? No. I mean, you could totally find these shades separately, but it is a really cool concept, having the shadows with the blush, with the highlight, and the lipsticks. It's such a cool concept. But again, it's not something that you have to have. Just want you guys to know that, but it is really cool to be able to try the different colors with the different seasons. I think it kind of pushes you out of your comfort zone. So with that being said, if you want to see how I got this look using the Deck of Scarlet palette, then please keep on watching. Alright, so first I'm taking my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer and placing this on my eyelid as my eyeshadow base. Well, it's more to just cover up the discoloration in my skin, because I'm going to be using the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Lolita. This is either Lolita or Lolita 2. I can't remember. And I'm placing that in the crease and outer V of my eye. First applying it, and then I'm going to be blending it out with a bigger brush, or a brush that has no product on it. I really like to blend out anything creamy or liquidy with a dual fiber brush, and then I'm just going to take some loose powder and pat over that so that it is dry. Now I'm going into the Deck of Scarlet palette, and I am taking the blush shade, which is Adorable, on a MAC 217 brush, and actually this is a Zoeva brush, but same thing, and I'm placing this in my crease. So then I just picked up a fluffier blending brush and went over the edge, and then picked up the other brush again. Just making sure it's nice and diffused going up into the crease. Next I'm just taking the shade Sagittarius and placing that in my crease and in the outer V of my eye. I'm using a very small kind of smudging brush, and then I'm using the blending brush to blend that out. Now I'm taking the gunmetal shade called New York, and I'm going to be placing this in the outer V of my eye over top of that darker shade. So this shade is not the most pigmented when applying it dry. Definitely when you apply it wet, it has more pigment to it, but when I was layering this, it more seemed to be like glitter. But that's okay, it did give a cool look to it. And now I'm taking the silver, which is called Diamond Dust, and I am placing this on the lid of my eyelid, duh, that's what I'm doing. And then I did just wet my brush so that it applied like super pigmented, which this silver is so pretty. And then I'm just taking my blending brush and blending over the crease area. And then just adding a bit more of New York onto the outer V of my eye. So now I'm taking the Kat Von D lip liner in OG Lolita and placing this in my waterline and lower lash line. And then I'm just going to be blending that out with a dual fiber brush. And then I'm going to be kind of smoking it out with the shadows that I used in the crease. And then I'm just taking a bit more of the deepest shade and placing that on the lower lash line, blending. Now I'm taking the silver and adding that to inner corner and lower lash line. And then I just popped on my lashes, which are the Sweetheart Lashes Jewels lashes. Probably my favorite lashes ever. So this is the completed eye look, and then I'm going to zoom you out and finish off my face. So I'm going to be taking the shade Adorable, which is also what I used in my crease, upper crease area. It's so pretty. And I'm placing that on the apples of my cheeks and kind of sweeping that back towards the temple. And then I'm taking the highlight shade called Pinot Grigio and placing that on the tops of my cheekbones. It's so pretty. It's not like a super in your face, but it's super pretty. I really like it. Then I'm just setting my face with some Fix Plus. I think I have some Fix Plus here. Yeah. And then I'm going to zoom you in a bit and work on my lips. So I'm taking that double-sided lip crayon thing and taking the liner side and lining my lips with it. And I kind of hyper sped this up so that you don't have to watch me doing this for 10 minutes like it probably took me to do this. So then I'm just jumping back into the palette and I'm taking the lipstick shade in Sasha and placing this on my lips. It's a really pretty nude for my skin tone, and I would say that the formula is it's thicker, but it's still really creamy. But yeah, it feels a little bit sticky, but it lasted a long time, if that makes sense. And then this is the finished look. A little kiss. Alright, so this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you've ever tried out Deck of Scarlet before, please let me know in the comments below. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on my next video.